Shifting focus to Western Africa, where the rift between neighbours Niger and Benin is deepening. And in the middle of this face-off is China. Niger's military government has decided to suspend its oil exports to China. These exports were routed via a China-built pipeline through Benin. Now, the move signals an escalating standoff between the West African neighbours, which was triggered after Niger's coup in July of last year. At the heart of the row is a nearly 2,000-kilometre pipeline. This pipeline runs through the oil fields in Niger to the port of Seme in Benin. Without Benin's port support, landlocked Niger cannot export oil. The pipeline was also meant to transport oil to China as a part of a $400 million agreement. However, things changed after a coup in Niger in July of 2023, when the country's democratically elected president, Mahamane Moustapha, was ousted. The West African bloc, ECOWAS, of which Benin is a member, condemned the junta takeover. The bloc imposed sanctions on Niger, while Benin threatened a military intervention against Niger's military junta. Niger's military leaders responded promptly by closing the borders with Benin. In May of this year, Benin blocked the Niger's oil exports through its port as the border closure started to impact its economy. Now, Benin's president decided to take a softer stance and sought to restore normalcy. However, Niger has so far refused to budge. Benin has used the pipeline to pressurize the junta. On Monday, a Benin court handed an 18-month suspended jail sentence to 3 out of 5 Nigerians who were arrested last week for allegedly entering Port Seme under a false identity. Niger rejected the accusation, stating that the group was supervising crude loading as per their agreement with Benin. Now, the ongoing rift between the two neighbours also threatens Chinese efforts of making inroads into West Africa. China is the second largest investor in Niger after France. In the last 2 decades, it has pumped in billions of dollars into the landlocked nation. After the coup, China has also made efforts to forge ties with the military leaders. However, amidst the dispute with Benin, Niamey might not be able to put Beijing's interest at the centre. Firstpost reports from the world's second largest continent. Hello, I'm Alyson Grange. A very warm welcome from Durban, South Africa. We get you the news and the newsmakers from Africa. From elections to climate change to innovations and opportunities. As the world's attention shifts, we report from Africa, the heart of the global south. Join me every weekday live on Firstpost.